Hello, Facebook. You guys are currently tuned into your girl, Ladijae. I'm coming to you for a second time this week with Shop Talk. I had to bring it to you guys live because I had the craziest day today at the shop. So one of the things that we discussed, we were talking about women in weaves, fake lashes, and could you date a man that wore the unit or the weaves like they have nowadays for the men? Hey, Nally, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to join the conversation. Could you date a man with the weave units like we wear, or those men that have that black sprayed on hairline cover up psycho mind spray? Could you date someone like that? So as you guys know, that I am currently at the Influence, where I take my apprenticeship to become a licensed stylist, because that's the best way to be. Even though I'm experienced, you need that paperwork. You need it in black and white. So I'm getting my license, and I'm working under Nathan Adams, the owner of Salon Influence. I call him Nate the Great. And hey, Lemetro, thanks for tuning in, love. Feel free to comment or split the screen with me. So yes, so he's the only male in the salon, and of course, he specializes in natural hair, cuts, bobs, curls. He's the truth. He doesn't really do weaves. So, of course, me being the weave guru I think I am, we had a conversation. Basically stating that a man or men don't really like the weaves. And it's like, I mean, of course, it is to each his own, whatever your preference is, so be it. But we don't wear it. All of us don't wear it because we don't have hair. Some of us have busy lives, like myself, with children, and have to go to work and just need conveniency. I don't like to sleep in a scarf. I'm not trying to sleep pretty. I can't sleep sitting up. I like to get my Z's. And if I want to take my girlfriend unit off and set her on the table, the dresser, the shelf, in the bathroom, wherever I choose, to know that she's going to be ready for me tomorrow, then that's what I'm going to do. And currently I'm not in a relationship, but if I was in one, my mate would know that, yes, honey, she's removable. I can switch it out if you like. If you want me to sleep in something so you don't feel like you're sleeping next to a man, that's fine. But sometimes I don't like to wear my real hair. I have a head full. Those who know me know. But sometimes I just don't like to wear my real hair. I like to wear my units, change it up. Some things I wear with my weaves, I wouldn't dare do to my own hair. As far as like the cutting of the bobs, or I've worn color and things like that. I wouldn't do those things to my natural hair. So, back to the question at hand, ladies. Could you date a man that had like a boyfriend unit? Like, I'm talking about had it fleeked out, size blended in, color, it's black. He looking good. He looking 20 years younger. But when y'all go out, when y'all go swimming, or it's time to go to bed, or it start lifting because he's sweating, and you see it's not his, would you leave him? Would you ask questions? Would you freak out? Would you be angry? Like, what is your response? That was pretty much what we was talking about in the shop today. Or since it's okay for us to be fake, we do the fake lashes, we do the fake hair, we do the fake nails. Why can't these men be fake? And my argument was, men don't do that. Real men don't do that. Now, if that's what you choose to do, if your lady like it or you like it or whatever, then do you. But me personally, it's only gonna be one unit queen up in here, honey, and that will be me. So, to my listeners or my viewers, hey, Rolanda, thanks for tuning in. I want to bring somebody on the screen because I don't want to continue to always just give my perspective. You can feel free to comment, or if, as a matter of fact, I'll try to join, see who's willing to join. And if they join, they join. If not, somebody does join. How about that? I guess, too, how fake is too fake? Like, I mean, I do my weaves, I fill in my brows, and I wear the lashes and the lipstick, but I wear glass nails, so they're transparent. I like to watch my nails grow. I don't wear nail polish at all. I don't sleep in my lashes. I do take my lashes off, and sometimes I let them breathe. Otherwise, I wear the long, I call them giraffe lashes. but I still look pretty cute without them. And my weaves, I mean, as you guys know, or those who know me personally, they know that I wear my units because I don't do the sew weaves. I don't do quick weaves. I only wear units. I wear my units and I wear my natural hair. So I'm privileged to have the option to choose to wear weave or not. For those who are less fortunate, you know, to each his own. But what I will recommend is getting to a point where you're treating your hair. So I guess in a man's situation where he would feel more confident with a unit, 9 out of 10 he got a bald spot, alopecia, or just balding, thinning hair. Um, so could you accept that if you saw that with your mate? Like if you friends with somebody or just started dating somebody and they like, you know, I got a secret, what would you say? What would you do? Like, would you be like, I'm not into that, that's too much, let me see you without it? Is it gonna let me ask somebody? How much is a unit like what you have on now? If I make the unit with the hair, which comes with 3 bundles, a frontal or a closure, they're $350, and that's on special, depending on the length and depending on the texture of hair. But sorry to get off combo. Oh no, that's fine, because I mean I'm advertising obviously. But yeah, it starts off at $350 depending on the length and the texture of hair. But she is 2 months. Yes. A month, 2 months. Probably like a month or 2 months, because I have another one that I switch up. That's my vibe. That I switch up from time to time. So yeah, I would say about 2 months. But she's soft, she's silky, she doesn't shed, she's beautiful, no oil needed, no none of that. Sometimes I sleep in her, sometimes I don't, depending on how I want to look when I wake up, if I don't mind. So if you want to get with me, feel free, you can contact me directly, either inbox me or reach me at 313-629-4068. Feel free to text or call. Keisha, thanks for tuning in. Conversation is this. Could you date a guy that wore a unit or toupee, is what they would used to be called back in the day? So a unit, a hairpiece, or that black fiber dangerous spray, I call it. Rolanda, but I cannot date a person with a unit, just not my thing. Hey, Shonda, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to join the conversation. Rolanda, now, as convincing as this looks, clearly it's not mine. So if you were convinced that this was his hair and you found out that it wasn't his hair, what would your response be? Like, would you dump him on sight? Would you feel violated? Like, why would you lie to me? Like, what would your response be? Like, would you be like, for real? You wear weave too? Like, I just want to know, what would it be? Keisha says, I've seen some very good units that you wouldn't even know. My point exactly. So if you were to date someone and come to find out that they had on a unit, would you cut them off? Would you investigate? Would you find out? Would you can't say stroke their ego, but would you help build their confidence to where, would you find out why they wear it and then help build the confidence so they can come out of it? Or would you just accept them for who they are, what they do, and how they look? That's me personally, your girl, Ladijae, I ain't with it. I'm not with it. Some things leave to the ladies, fellas. We gotta have something. Let us have our own something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Kawan. Now let me bring you on camera, Kawan. We're talking about men that wear weaves or units or that black spray. I hate it. Tell me what you think. Or as a matter of fact, you tell me from a man's perspective, how do you feel about women that wear the units or the weaves and all the fake accessories is what I call them. Keisha says, not at all. I changed my hair too much to judge. Okay, so Keisha, you could talk, you would date a man that wear a unit or that black fiber spray. Now sometimes my thing with the fiber spray is because I take my son to the barbershop, so I see some behind the scenes type of things. It's cool and it makes the hairline and stuff look crispier. But if we were to get in the water, take a shower, take a bath, start sweating, or do anything like strenuous that's going to make you perspire and it start to melt away, we're going to have a problem, especially if I was convinced that was your hairline. Keisha also says, if they feel comfortable and they look good, I'm cool. That spray, I'm not for it. until, wait a minute, unit, yes, spray, no. Okay, so you will do the unit because it's convincible and it's actually hair. But that spray, I think, no woman want that spray. I think, honestly, I feel how, let me see if I can put Kawan on here. I feel how the fellas feel when women wear makeup, like I don't know, eyebrows and stuff like that. I feel like that's just a necessity. But makeup, I'm talking about full face, foundation, all of that stuff that they put on the contour, all of that. I feel how the fellas feel about that spray. If I was to have a guy to spend the night or whatever the case may have been, and that spray stuff is on my white sheets, bye. You gotta go. Get out of here. And then it's like, obviously you wearing the spray for something, you wearing it to enhance, but it's also covering up something. So I would prefer we first meet and you just say like, hey babe, I'm really into you, but I mean I know you wear weave and stuff like that, but let me just, what I'm saying, it's not my natural hairline, it's kind of crooked, but my barber work it out so I can look good for you. Then I can be prepared. Then I'm like, okay, now I can choose, and I know that you're gonna have to go rinse that out, or we're gonna have to change your pillowcase and all your side of the bed because this ain't working out. Rolanda said, I was shocked, but I would not. Wait a minute. I was shocked, but I would not leave him because if I was convinced, wait a minute, he looked good without. Okay, he looked good without it. Oh, you would convince him that he looked good without. Okay, so yeah, so if you were able to convince him that he looked good without it and he was confident, like me personally, I don't do my looks for everybody else. Like, it's been a time, and I watch myself grow in the hair industry where I can reflect back on old pictures like, why didn't nobody tell me I looked a stone cold fool? Especially back in the day with that one line eyebrow pencil arch, or I used to do like the white line and try to do something pizzazz to my eyes because I wasn't wearing lashes and stuff like that. And I looked a stone cold fool, but at the time I thought I looked good. So I'm the kind of person who I don't do it for other people. I do it for me. So if I think it look good, then I'm gonna do it. But if I had somebody I cared about or somebody I was feeling, be like, Jay, you know what I'm saying? I know you like what you do, but it ain't working out. I can respect that and I can take it under consideration. I'll probably take a million selfies and then see, like, try to see what they can see. I consider it a thought. Would I change it? I don't know. But yeah. But the conversation we had earlier, the only man in the shop was like, men don't like the weaves. We'll have him try to do my Chewbacca hair that's thick, that's 10 million strands of hair on one follicle, that's hard to wrap, and all of that. You ain't about to deal with that. He'll rather me do my weave. So I guess with Kawan, I'm not sure if you're still tuning in, love, but let me try to bring you on the camera. If you're still tuning in, are you the type of man who mind weave? You don't mind me weave? You don't care? You prefer natural? You like to run your fingers through it? I have one of the clients that was in the salon. She was like, well, her husband didn't really care. You know what I mean? And the argument from the only man in the shop was like, well, men like to run their fingers through it. I don't care if it's my natural hair or it's my weave. Don't touch my hair. I don't know if that's just my generation, but don't touch my hair. My natural hair is cut short in the style, so I have like, I call them stack curls, but I guess they're uniform curls. Don't touch my hair because don't mess up my curl pattern. Because if I choose to wrap it at night, I need it to be the same way in the morning like it was today. I'm not trying to have to get my hair curled every single day because that's heat damage. So don't touch my hair. So I guess in my instance or in my own little personal situation, it don't even matter because you ain't touching my hair. So I guess the question would be too, ladies. How many of you guys don't mind if your significant other touches your hair, and how many of you touch your significant other hair? Because that's another thing. We had a client, I'll say a couple of months ago, of a different nationality, and her significant other was paying for her to get her hair done, and she didn't speak English. And we trying to communicate with her because all we speak is English and Ebonics. And so she spoke Spanish, so we trying to figure out, what exactly she wants done. But come to find out, my senorita had some extensions, and her senor did not know. So he like, oh, that's not honey, and she looking like, but I guess he must not put his hands in her hair. Because if he did, he would have felt the tracker too. But that's the thing too. If it's convincible, if it look good, do it. If it don't, try again. I guess. I see I got 3 viewers. Can't tell who it is that's viewing. But somebody talk to me. Say something. I'm like in my unit though. I feel flawless. I had curled it really tight earlier, but yeah, I'm feeling nice and wavy. And I don't really do baby hair. So today was like the first time. Because I used to be like, I'm a grown woman. Why would I do baby hair? But it does make me feel young and youthful, y'all. I feel like a young girl. I feel like if I went to the store to buy an alcoholic beverage or to an outing to eat or something to buy an alcoholic beverage, I would get carded. And I'm 32. So I guess I can use a little baby hair every now and again. But them swoops, just swoop, like 6 swoops, no, we ain't doing that. Just what you can see. Just how I like it. Just a little razzle dazzle. Back to the point. Ladies, could you date a man that wears weave or the black spray? And fellas, how do you feel about your significant other wearing weave? I think another one of our points today too was the man at the shop was saying for husbands, I would say that they can dictate whether we wear weave or not, or whether they wife or significant other wear weave or not, but it should be very important. Now, I've kind of had touch bases on this topic before on another one of my shows. And of course, my mate's opinion is important. I would never take that from him. But does it determine what I do? For those who don't know this sign language, that means a smidget. That means consideration, a small amount, maybe, kinda. In the end of the day, my hair, it's my weave, it's my look, it's my selfie. You can add your 2 cents, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna do me. Thank you, Rolanda. Somebody talking to me. Rolanda says, I think it should something he likes sometimes. Okay. So I would say from experience, now that I have experience, I would ask the person that I am friending, because I'm going to be your friend before we date. The person I'm friending, like, what's their style? You know, how do you like a woman's hair? What's your preference? That way I can see if I can get in where I fit in. You know what I'm saying? If he like long and I'm naturally boy-headed, then I know I'm about to weave it. And he gonna know I'm about to weave it because eventually you gonna see my boy head. Rolanda say, cause it's on my body, so I go where what I like at the end. Yes, it's mine. Even if it didn't grow from my scalp, I can make it look like it did. And even though it didn't go from my scalp, I paid my money and I might have used yours, but it's mine. So I'm gonna wear how I want to wear it, and I'm gonna wear something that compliments me. Period. I think this compliments me. Sometimes, and naturally, my hair will grow pretty long, but I cannot stand my own natural long hair. Sounds bipolar. I think I am. Probably need to go get a check or a script. But I cannot deal with my own natural long hair. So I cut it all off to put weave on top of it. Sometimes I let it breathe with my natural flips. I love the spiky look. Love it, love it, love it. But I can't do that every day because I'm not about to sleep in kind of weird way, and I don't want to have to use those irons to spike it every day. So I love my weaves, honey. Straight up. Rolanda says, because men not going to wear what we like all the time. Well, I am the type of woman who I would ask my mate to change their hair. Like, hopefully, when I do, or when the right man does find me, he can be the man who can be versatile like myself. I like to change my look. And I like to give my different weaves different names. And I mean, if I'm dating someone, I'll be like, well, hey, honey, let me introduce such and such and such and such, because this is a whole different personality. Long hair make me feel totally different than short hair. Long hair make me talk like this with my head and my neck. But short hair, Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna do all that. So yeah, hopefully my man could. I like a bald head naturally. I really, really do. I don't mind hair, but I like a bald head. So as long as at some point he can shave it bald, or I like older guys too. Hopefully he'll be going bald, or he can just cut it off, and we can just be happy. That's what I like. You're like that too, girl. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes, honey. Let's change it up. Let's be. I call it spicy. Let's change it up. Surprise me. I don't want to be like, oh, it's Friday. You're going to get your hair cut again today. The same guy, the same style, the same look, the same color, the same cologne. I don't want to feel like that. I want to be like, ooh, you're going to get your hair cut. Oh, what you getting today? I want to be able to do that. Is that crazy, or is that just me, or do other women feel like that? Like, you know how we could sometimes be watching TV, or we may look at a magazine, and we're not necessarily fantasizing about the next guy, but we know a nice cut. We know a nice look, a nice suit. We know all these things when we see it, and sometimes we be like, I wish my man to do that. But how many of us have the guts to say that? Not too many. So yeah, change it up. Ladies, fellas, change it up. Now, one thing I will say that I've learned, especially with being in the hair industry consistently, like I have been for the past 2.5, 3 years, a lot of men don't like color. They don't like those unnatural color, ladies. Some of them do, some of them don't. I'm like that too, Rolanda says. I'm like that too. I'm like that too. I want to see something different. You do. I can be shocked too. Yeah. Shock me. Surprise me. I want something different. Like, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine being married and the same look for 20, 30, 40 years to death do us part. And we young. No, I don't know about that. I want to see a different look on my mate. Me too, girl. First of all, somebody got to find me. I got to find one first. Or he got to find me. And then we can start doing that. Because I also would want someone who their look complements my look. Like, sometimes I like to look edgy. I think my short hair makes me look edgy. I think my longer look makes me sometimes look conservative. I really like how my bob looks. I like to wear a lot of blazers and dresses and skirts and stuff like that. So I kind of like to dress up or dress jazzy, as some people would say. So I would want someone who also dressed like that. Like, I couldn't go somewhere out to eat, to a concert or something like that, with somebody who got that nappy young boy look with their hair with that sponge. You rocking I'm not gonna say button up, because the button ups can be nice. A t-shirt type of shirt, jeans and gym shoes, and I'm wearing a blazer. As you can see, I love pearls. I love pearls more than diamonds. I'm wearing pearls, a blazer, and some heels. How we gonna look? Like two stone cold fools. It's gonna be that conversation that's on the side, in the back, and in the front of us. What is she doing with him? They both look nice physically, but he ain't got it. He done looked up, or that's his mama or his auntie. I'm gonna get that. No, I want that. Rolanda says that that's a part of keeping it spiceful. Yes, girl, new word, spiceful. I call it spicy. You say spiceful. Yes, let's keep it together. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? Who else? Rolanda, why you want to get on the screen? You can even put the camera down, and I can just hear your voice, so I don't feel like I'm just talking to myself and having to read the messages. I want to interact. I like to exchange and converse. I like dialogue. I need somebody. Can I invite somebody to my screen? Let me see. I'm gonna invite a couple of people and see what happens. Who gonna get on here with your girl? I guess everybody is getting off work, trying to get situated with the kids. Uh, I don't know, honey. I don't know. Let's see if somebody gets on here anytime soon. I need somebody that's gonna talk some common sense here. Everybody don't talk common sense, or everybody don't talk to the point where it should be on here. Give me some ideas, you guys. I'm trying to invite some guys. And hi, Vatra, that's my sugar. Hi, sister. Can I bring you on camera? Let me see if she'll let me bring her on the camera. Because I know you probably have started by now. But I need somebody else to talk to, too. She probably don't even know how to add it. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Who is this? Are you coming out? Are you gonna split the screen with your girl? Are you gonna split it, split it, split it? No, she ain't gonna split it with me either. Split the screen, sister. What I'm doing. Oh, Rolanda, you want to get on? Let's go, Rolanda. Let's go, girl. You want to get on here with me and let's talk? Thank you. Oh, thank God, girl. Now, how I get rid of this thing over here? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, girl. I see you. Okay.
Am I supposed to be on the top or the bottom or the side? Am I in the right spot?
I don't even know how to move it. How do you move it?
I don't know.
I will leave it alone. I'm going to leave my end alone because I don't know. And I don't want to get you off the screen because I'm tired of feeling like a person myself. So, you could date a man that wore a man unit.
No, I mean, I could. If it was a shocking, if I just found out that he had it on, I wouldn't leave. I would try to convince him, that he looks good without it. But if he can't, I don't know if I can be with that. Because I think that some stuff is just for women.
I mean, now don't get me wrong, because I have seen some. I've seen some where like, brother, you looking like Fonzie over there. Take that off. And then you see some that they look pretty good. But I think my thing would be, I feel like if I'm talking to somebody and we're just talking, we don't really know each other, I think you should tell me. Like, I wear wigs.
But I don't even
think they should tell me.
I think they'll be looking at it like, well, women don't always tell you that they got weave in, but it's different. Some stuff is just different for men and women.
So do you think that, I don't know, see, this is why I need a man on here, or somebody who do, well, I don't know no men that wear weave, but I wouldn't know, I don't know, like, I would say, like, I've been out, or I've been with a guy, and we went swimming, and I had to leave out, and he got wet, and of course, it's not the same texture as my weave. But it's just like, hey, you know what? I was feeling myself. I felt good. I looked good. Give me a scarf. Let me cover that up. Let's
exactly.
Vetra says, she says, hey, she think it's gay. No. I mean, if it look good and you convinced, but if you convinced though, like, say, you convinced, like you had no idea. Okay, so can I put two people on here?
All right, Tori. I got somebody on my screen. Tori, would you wear a man unit?
Oh, he gonna say, we date y'all when you need. Okay. I don't have a problem with that, Tori. And thank you, Marquise, for tuning in. Let me know if you want to come on camera. I don't have okay. Man weave, that's a whole different ball game, baby. You cannot come up in here talking about I'm the man and you gotta put your unit on the side by mine. We're not doing that. Or that spray. It's that spray. That spray, that fiber spray.
Oh no, you ain't putting that spray on, cause
He said, "Yep,
But
if I needed to."
but it ain't
Okay,
gonna be at
so
no point that you need to though, because you could just go ball. You don't never have to need to wear
and
that.
that's the option. You don't see us
If you
walking
got
around like
hair,
the
you got
Wakanda
hair.
warriors every day. You don't see women doing that. Oh, she was calling. Okay. You don't see us walking around like the Wakanda warriors, shave bald. All women not confident like that. But men, y'all are limited. You know what I'm saying? We got a big forehead, we can wear a bag. If we got a bald spot, we could do a pullover. We got options. With y'all, that's it. You either George or you nothing at all. What is
He
we
talking
doing?
about white men been wearing units for years.
They see that back in the day, they used to be called toupees. So yeah,
Right.
I mean, they didn't step their game up because I didn't see some tutorials where the white man had all the side hair in the world, but that middle part, that alopecia light spot right there, and he cut it, blended it, and you never would have known until you pulled his cap back. Then it was all over.
But all men are not confident, but that's why it steps up to make that mate to make you feel confident. Tori. All men may not be confident, but it takes the right one. She'll get you confident because that's your looks is what matter to the
But
person that
confident
you
in what? A wig or your hair?
are confident in wearing that unit.
Don't you put that thing on? don't you put that thing on? What's that man name? That's off the Kardashians. Don't you, Caitlyn Jenner? Don't you put that thing on? And then if you put, first of all, who is putting this on for you? That's number one. Who is putting your unit on for you? And don't let your unit be better than mine. What? We got a problem. Babe.
I just was talking to my mom about this because I got a friend that's a barber, and we was all talking about this, and he was showing us some units where these people that got their hair cut. I mean, you can't even tell that them people got no unit on.
You can't.
And he was asking like, could y'all date somebody like that? I'm like, I ain't dating nobody with no unit on. Mm-mm.
So Marquis says Steve Harvey showed he can do it and fool everyone. So was that really a unit on Steve Harvey head?
Because I always be saying, I be telling people like, you got a crispy lineup like Steve Harvey.
It was crispy. His fro was perfect. Like,
that's a unit.
I'm gonna have to Google that. When we get off here, I'm gonna have to Google that because I don't know who that is.
His stuff ain't never crooked though. It is always the same and everything.
It is. But you know what? Sometimes when it's your hair, it's always the same too. Hey Candace, thanks for tuning in. Feel free if you want to split the screen, let me know and I'll split it. If not, then you can feel free to tune in. Hey Honeybee Nicole. Hey cousin, how are you? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google Steve Harvey and I'm gonna come back and comment on that one. His was crispy. So Jones says, so can I ask why women can wear all that makeup? White women have hair lashes tricks. What? Tricks the hell out of us, and we still love y'all. Marquis said that's why he went on ahead and went bald. Yes, Steve Harvey had a unit. Okay, Google it. Can somebody Google it and screenshot it? Go sit down. Can somebody Google it and screenshot it so I can see for sure? Because I can't go off he say, she say on here talking about people. But you have to know within yourself what you can and can't tolerate as a man. If you don't like weave, you don't want your woman wearing weave, then you mention it to her. But the catch-22 to that is if you met with me with weave, don't tell me you don't like my weave because that's what attracted you anyway. That my hair, my face, all of that. Now makeup, I do fill in my eyebrows and I will wear these lashes and my lipstick, but I don't wear no foundation. This is my natural skin and all of that. Kids getting up.
I wear makeup, a full face on a not on a regular basis, but I do wear it often because I do like makeup.
What's a full face?
A full face is everything. Well, I don't really contour, but foundation, contour, filling in eyebrows, eyeshadow. When they be having 3 or 4 different eyeshadows up there, and the highlighter over the eyebrows. That's all of that stuff is a full face.
So do you do that every day?
No. I just do it sometimes when I'm going out sometimes. But I do, take many pictures. I do go live so a person can see what I look like. I do be around people on a regular basis with just my regular face like I am right now. So you see what I look like without no makeup on.
So, I mean, you good. You feel pretty. So,
and our eyebrows don't even feel good not today.
Some people, turn it down some too. Some people be feeling like, okay, if you took all that stuff away, like I will say, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, if I took my unit off, I look just like my son, but I'm still fine though.
Oh.
Marquis said that's why his line is always crispy. And then Jones James Torrey said, yes, but you tricked him to like you. Like, I ain't tricked nobody. I wear my unit. Hey, Perry, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to join the conversation. I wear my unit, but I wear my natural hair too. My natural hair is short. I get it relaxed because my hair is thick. It's thieves. And I wear my spikes. So sometimes when people see, hey, Metro, love you, baby. Sometimes when people see my real hair, when it's short, they think it's a 27 piece because it's so thick. But it's not weave. It's my natural hair. So either you gonna like, you will either like my unit because I'm gonna wear that to convince you, or you gonna like my own hair. Either way, it's my face. Like, I'll come to the realization that it's my face, because at one point I used to shave my sides, my back, everything bald, and only wear like this portion of my hair. So I only had a long piece coming down in my face from the top, and everything else was bald. I don't care about no hair because I can always weave it. If you don't like weave, let me know I'm Rick. Don't get to dating me and then be trying to change my weave game, because it ain't gonna work. You're gonna be mad.
Hold on 1 second.
All right. Yeah, don't even try. Now you got Tori. Let me see a picture, because what? How you gonna go down like that? I tricked him. I ain't tricked nobody. You know dang on well I am straight black. You know this is not my hair. And I just convinced myself to do this baby hair look, which I will say I do like. Some people just wear too much of it. Yes, cousin. Yes, we do know
Okay,
that.
I'm back,
yes.
y'all.
Fine. I'll go and change it with you'll be like, that's the same girl. Yes, it is. Tell me. Okay, so Mr. Tory, do you like versatility? Do you like the same look? Have you ever been out with your significant other and then be like, I want my bae to wear that, or I wonder how my bae would look with her hair like that? Men don't do that, because I know I do it. Be like, oh, that's my little.
I do that all the time. I want to see what somebody look like this. I don't want to see the same look every day, all day. I don't want to see the same dress code or nothing. Show me you can switch it up. Show me you can look different.
Versatility is everything. I need you to be able to turn it on, turn it off. I need you to have suits in your wardrobe. Not one, suits with an S. Not
I
that
know
one
that's
suit
right.
that you always wear to the funeral, and not that one suit that you wear to everybody's wedding. I need you to have some versatility. I need that. No, we're not doing that funeral suit to a wedding. We're not doing that. And we're not doing that wedding suit to my family dinner. We ain't doing that either. So get your clothes together.
That's right.
You know what?
I need some blazers and stuff in the closet. I need you to go and put a blazer or something on the
now, I will say this.
on the time.
I normally date older men, so them smoker jackets, I get tired of that. But but you can possess it up. Like, give me a fitted suit, depending on his waist size. Give me something that's fitted with a nice wave, or like crispy, or a ball, or that goatee is lined up perfect, or with like a I don't really like the whole beard gang. I ain't with all that. But like a goatee or a mustache and that little thing that they have right there. You got me. I'm right there with you. Like, come on, man. That's my babe. That ain't look good on here. I know he look good. Don't look at him again. Yeah. That's me. So hopefully through all this, my little journey on Shop Talk, my husband eventually see this and be like, I'm the one. For you, girl.
I know that's right.
Like, yeah. Prepare.
I know that's right.
Because I wear weave, babe. And I like it. So what do you think? Do you wear color, Merlanda?
I might wear a piece every blue moon, but it's not on the regular because I'm more, black. I like natural, regular black. But every blue moon, I might throw a little snip, a little piece of color right there, like in the bang area. But that's it.
A little peekaboo patch is what.
Yeah, a little something. But everyone, I have over the years and jumped into like some blonde all over, but it ain't my regular thing. It's like a one time, maybe every 4-5 years or something, probably.
Now, I did go through a phase, and that's another reason why I do the units, because I don't want to add all those chemicals on my natural hair. I have done the platinum blonde. I've done honey blonde. Honey blonde make me look like I got jaundice. And red,
gray. I think that's about it. But I would like to try like the teal blue. It depends on where I'm going.
I think it's real
platinum.
nice.
I mean, not platinum, but that like that light pink kind of look. What is it, chrome? Yeah. I would like to try.
I told somebody, I said this summer I might try a little piece of that pink looking color that in my hair. I mean, well, in my weave, not my hair. But
right.
I got to build up the confidence to do it first.
So if your man said beige no color, would you not wear it?
No, beige is gonna have to accept me one time for the one time. Like it's a lot of stuff I probably ain't gonna like. Beige is gonna have to accept me this time for this right here, cause I can't just exclude everything I might like out of this whole little thing. Like you gotta let me get what I like too.
You gotta bend and flex at some point. Now either you gonna have natural hair, wrapper curls, or you gonna have weave. It's your world. What you want, babe?
There it is. You can't have it all. You can't tell me that I don't like weave, but I want you to wear real hair. And then you can't tell me why you can't put no color in it because I don't like colors either, or all of that in one. It's too much.
To me, that's almost like a form of control. Like, don't let me have my own identity. Like my hair, my look, my style of dress, that's me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's why the jobs have gotten to the point where they are uniform. Don't nobody have their own identity no more. Everybody look alike. I want my own identity. Let me look how I want to look. Let me look different than everybody else, you know, than what you used to seeing. And most times I have a mentorship program called Appearance Changes Attitudes. And a lot of times when I speak to the youth, especially the young girls, everybody don't need booty hair, baby. When I was coming up, if you had booty hair, that's because you was an exotic dancer.
Exactly.
Strip. Everybody don't need 30 inches for what? What are you doing with all this hair? Your hair way more than you. What you doing?
I say the same stuff. I like a little long hair, you know, past the shoulder a little bit, but it ain't got to be in my booty and all that.
I do an 18-inch. That's going to come a little bit below my breast. Other than that, I don't need nothing.
Yeah, I ain't never wore longer than as far as a weave, I don't wore 18, but I don't wore a ponytail that was 30 inches one time for my birthday. But it was so long,
ponytail, though.
I kept having to throw it over me and stuff because I was sitting on it, and you know, because I ain't that tall.
Feeling like somebody in Africa fed them flies.
But I was feeling myself for the weekend of my birthday, but that was a one-time thing. It ain't like it was a ponytail too. No, if it was a weave, I wouldn't wear no weave.
If I did have enough hair to get a ponytail, yes, I would do that super duper long, and then when I got tired, braid it up, put it in a bun. So yeah, I would do that.
But I ain't never wore weave that long. But I wore 18 inches before.
But now I don't even really wear them. You would need 30 inches. I'm sure.
My friend, she be wearing like 32 inches and stuff because she wear units too. But she be saying she got like 5 or 6 bundles in her head with that, and a closure or frontal.
You have to, because the longer the hair, the thinner the bundle.
The thinner the patch.
No, you're gonna have to wear.
Her hair be so it be. She got some hair like Nicki Minaj, like to her calves. Like, what can you do with that hair all the way down to your calf?
What does she do for a living?
She sell hair and stuff too.
Okay. Well, and she gonna have to, because anywhere else you ain't about to be able to do it. Girl, the people, and I ain't calling no names, but the people will be like, no ma'am. You need to braid that up and put it in a bun, hun. Like, you can't wear that with the people.
I got a lot of people that sell hair too that wear like really, really, really long hair like that.
I can't deal. I'm straight. I don't need.
I guess they probably put it in a braid or something, but I guess they wear it on a unit. I guess they get to switch theirs off too. Like, hey, I feel like wearing 30 inches today, and I feel like wearing 12 inches tomorrow.
What is the occasion for a 30-inch long down hairstyle? What's the occasion?
I don't know. Only way I can do exotic stuff like that be like, it would have to be like my birthday or something. Like it's got to be a unit though, because I can't get used to that hair on no everyday basis.
But you can't even get you can't even get your 30 inches in your selfie though.
True.
You can't even get all your hair in your selfie. No.
Somebody gonna have to take it for you.
And the hair is everything. That's your coat. Like, I call my units my winter hats. That's your coat. Your coat is 30 inches long. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
And what about when you got on an outfit? Like, what kind of outfit do you wear with that long hair like that?
Unveil your clothes. Unveil them so they can see. I mean, it's just all you like it, I love it, but me personally, no. I can't deal with a lot of.
But no, I'm not trying to be funny, but a lot of times this is why it's so many men saying that they don't like women that wear weave because some people do go overboard.
The majority. And if it ain't convincing, hey Nicole, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to join the conversation. If it's not convincing, why are we doing it? Like me personally, I wear units that complements my face and that doesn't make me look too out of my norm. Like if I took this off, no, I wouldn't look the same because my hair look real crazy underneath. But if my hair was done in my natural hair, I would still look like myself to me. Like I don't want that style where people be like, that don't even look like you. I don't want that style.
Yeah.
Like you went too far with that, baby girl. Like the time when I tried that honey blind and I looked like I had jaundice. Yeah. Somebody should have told me ahead of time. My skin
like I
was looking sick. Like, girl, go sit down.
I had a bob. I had a bob that was like just a little bit of black on the top and blonde the rest of the way down. It was like my right here bob. But everybody liked it blonde, but I felt myself then because it was my birthday. But after I took it out, it was like, I just feel like I had so much color in, like I'm not used to that. And everybody's like, oh, it looks so nice, but it's not nothing I can wear on a regular basis. So.
No, I have to be able to change it up. Got to.
Yeah.
It has to be I call them snapaways. I'm gonna have to be able to snap that way.
And as me being a hairstylist though, like I get tired of hairstyles fast.
Oh yeah. When I used to have a shop inside Greenfield Plaza. I used to change my hair in 3 days. That's another reason why I started doing units. Because it's like back then I was like quick weaving them because I was bald headed, so I couldn't do a sew in. So I'm quick weaving every 3 days just because the beauty supply is right here and I want a different look. I'm tired. Now, since November, I've been on this no weave kick. Like I haven't wore weave since November. So
you fasting? It's tough.
Huh? You fasting?
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can go a whole year, but I don't know because it's almost coming to an end.
You done lost your mind.
It's rough. It's rough. Oh, it's rough.
No. Trust me. I could not. I was in the shop earlier. Lashes on, eyebrows. I even had my lipstick on. My hair was sticking up all over my head and I was curling my unit. Like, I'll be back in a minute. Just hold on. No, man.
I keep telling people, like, I'm getting over it. Like, the only thing I can do to it is, like, maybe put a bun or something in it, something that doesn't require no glue or nothing like that. I will pin, like, a bun, a braided bun, but I'm like, I'm over that stuff. Like, I'm ready for my hair back. I'm ready for my hair back.
And you said you got hairstylists too?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, you already know. We weaving it all the time, girl. Bye. And I'm all for natural, healthy hair. I do natural hair care, period. But I'm a weaveologist. I'm a weave guru, baby.
Man,
it's not the weave.
I'm like, I love weave, but I swear, I think my journey is like slowly coming to an end. Like people like, I told you weren't gonna. I'm like, I'm shocked I last this long though. I'm like 6 months in.
Right.
I'm like 6 months in.
So how do you deal? Like, I don't know. I couldn't do my hair every day. That's why I wear weave. And my hair,
I guess the thing is, like when I wear my natural hair, once I do it the first time, I don't have to put any more heat because for one, I don't sweat in my head, so my wrap does last. Okay. I do it that one time, and it probably lasts about 2 weeks. But so I don't have to go back into like the heat or something, I might just pull it back in the ponytail like I got right now and put a baseball cap on. Put a baseball cap for about a couple days, and then I might go switch it out to a bun or something because it doesn't really get nappy. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to really go back into pressing the edges and stuff much or nothing like that. Probably like how somebody else would that got probably coarse hair, I guess you can call it. Like my hair is pretty textured.
I think only way I could wear my own hair and not do the weave is if I shaved all the sides and the back off and just wear my top. That's the only way I'm doing that because nah.
But it's tough. I ain't lying because I'm gonna go down and do my hair today, huh?
I said I already know. The struggle is definitely real.
It's real. Like I don't care how much full face I put on. I don't care how many eyelashes I put on. I just be like, I'm over this hair though. The hair, it's certain clothes that I require certain hairstyles. So it's like certain clothes I have not even wore because I've been on my natural hair, like with my own no weave. So it's like certain outfits that's not require real hair. It just doesn't.
So Gary, thanks for tuning in. Marquise says real Nigga hair. Laugh out loud.
Who said that?
His name Marquise. You like weed. Don't even sit there and lie and say you don't. Okay? You like weed. And I've known you since middle school. You love weed, to be exact. We ain't even gonna go there, hunty. Now, you prefer natural hair. Probably because you one of them brothers that want to put your hands in it. But whether it's my real hair or not, do not touch my hair. I'm not into it.
I was like that at first, but since I've been wearing my own hair, I probably will be okay with it. But I really don't want you to touch it though, because I don't feel like having to go back and flat iron nothing and refix it all over and do none of that type of stuff the next day. Because that's what it requires.
LMAO. Yeah, I bet. My thing, even with the client that we had today, she was saying that, well, the man in the salon, he was saying that men prefer women with their natural hair. And I said, well, how about let your husband try washing your hair, blow drying your hair, and then wrap it exactly. Let's see how much you like it.
I say people always say what they like until they see the process before the outcome of it. Like a lot of times men only see the outcome of it, so it's looking great and nice and silky and straight and all that good stuff. But see the process before it gets to that part.
Once we get past Chewbacca, once we get past that part, yeah, you love to silk out. But the struggle is real. Shrinkage is real.
You ain't lying. You wash your hair and it look like it's this little, like you ain't got no hair on top of your head.
Baby fro. Ain't nobody got no time for that.
And they talking about they want to run their fingers through it and mess it up and play all in it and do all that. You think somebody want to go through that all over again?
Who about to be going through that? Keep your little dirty, crusty little fingers out of my hair. Get your ass to yourself.
Exactly. And here they don't got no hair for nobody to play with or mess up or nothing. They just get to go to bed just straight and wake up.
I have dated somebody okay, so maybe I'm a hypocrite because if I date a man with waves, then I push his waves the opposite way. I don't know why I do that. I just like that. To push them the opposite way. And I've had somebody like, stop doing that. Don't do that to my hair. But I don't know. I like the feeling of it. I don't know. I'm weird. I think I'm weird.
I dated somebody who had long, really, really, really long dreads. And I don't know. I can't keep my hands out of it. But he got a problem because he said it hurt when you like play in them too much. I don't know why, because they already heavy to him, he said. So it's like you only can place, you got to be very lightly touched. Like you can't put no force. Don't act like you want to try to play in them, braid them.
Be touching like, can I touch it like?
And that's what I told him. I said, what fun is to have all of this hair all the way down to your ass or ass, and I can't even do nothing with it.
My son's father had very long hair. Like his hair was like 18 inches, natural, good. Even though he a little mixed breed. And I used to be like, it's cute when it's in them braids, when you wet it and all of that, but when it dry. Please. No, ain't nobody about to deal with it. Matter of fact, that's the reason I cut my hair, because my hair will grow long too. My hair thick, your hair thick. You think we about to let our son hair grow like that? No. I cut all my hair off, and then I wait till he got highly intoxicated. And I asked him, could I cut one of his braids? And I cut his braids off. And then we cut our son hair off. Ain't nobody wants to deal with all of that. It takes me 2 hours on your head, 2 hours on my head. That's 4 hours in my day. No.
Exactly.
That's a blow dry. That's a blow dry.
You ain't lying.
Heck, you know.
And most people that got really, so most people that got mixed like, you know, hair, they hair tangle real fast when they get wet and stuff.
Girl, wet.
They gotta keep some detangled stuff.
And then you combing from the end and working your way up and then you want to out. No, it's time to cut it. You're not a girl. Cut your hair off. Marquise
I said, I don't want to date no man with no hair no more. That
First of all, I'm bald headed, so we ain't doing that. Who's the woman here?
Who about to be doing it? I said the same stuff. You ain't gonna be getting no wash, blow dry, grease, and braid up out of me.
No. First of all, I'm 32 years old. I don't want no man with no braids. You can have that.
I said the same thing. Me neither. I'm 34. I don't want no man with no braids.
We ain't doing that. Cut it, baby. Hey, Latasha, thanks for tuning in.
Give me a little nice. I can do some waves, or I can do no bald head. I'm cool with both of them.
Yeah, waves, bald head. You know what I do like though? It's been a phase of mine since I was a young girl, like we that much older, but I like that curly, good hair look with the
I know it's nice when it faded in the back, tapered on the side.
That's real cute.
It's nice.
But what I don't like a man to brush his hair a lot. Like, don't be up in here brushing your don't have that brushing your back.
Some people have that brush is joint at their hip.
Come out the blue when you start brushing. Nah, that's like me doing this all day. No. Leave your hair alone. Leave it. And that's probably why, because I'm petty. I push the hair going the opposite way. Stop touching it. Leave it alone. No.
I got a friend. He got all his stuff that sits on his bathroom sink every day. What he put on to keep his 360s going. He like, this is what I use. This coconut, this for that, and this right here I use this. I'd be like, you got about 3-4 greases and all of these 2-3 special brushes you got to do for some hair.
I ain't doing if it ain't. Well, I ain't gonna say it if it ain't natural because I ain't natural, but I just can't deal with all the gook. That's what I call it. All of this stuff. First of all, you're gonna have to wash your hair every single day. Because can you imagine what that pillowcase look like? Ain't nobody got time for that. And then you go out into the world, Craig, and the air and the dirt and the particles and all that stuff sticking on top of that grease on top of grease on top.
Hey, Tasha.
We ain't doing that. Hey, boo. We ain't doing that. Stop lying about what, Marquise. I ain't lying. I don't do all that. No. That's why I prefer you to be bald-headed. Join the bald world like me, boo.
You ain't lying. That's right.
I'll put some oil on it and keep you shining. That way I can look at my unit off your head, babe. Let me see. Oh, nobody wants to be dealing with all of that. Where my grease at? You fool my grease. Oh,
exactly. For all that stuff to be on the pillowcase at night.
I got white sheets. I bet not dare. I bet not dare ever. Nigga, is that a Jerry Curl state? Everybody about to be playing with you. No.
Oh, man.
No, I can't do it. I ain't doing it. Grease stains and all. Hecky no. You better go shout it out. No. Wash your hair. Do that do-rag. Another thing, them do-rags, where them do-rags too tight, where it make that line.
Yeah, with that line around your... I know somebody got that permanent line. It's like it's there every day.
It don't matter how tight you got that do-rag, your waves gonna be the same. Loosen that string up. It's not the tightness that make your waves. You damn near dead trying to put that do-rag on the tightest ever. Talking about some 360s. And then some of them don't get it all the way around, so be thankful for the little wave you do got. Why you mad? It don't matter how hard you brush. That's not what give you your wave, nigga.
Most people only be brushing the top and then the sides and stuff be lacking.
They'll brush and then rub.
They brushed to death to the top and forgot about the rest of it.
Don't talk to me brushing either. Like, Nigga, you groom yourself when you at home. Don't come around.
Don't come over here with that.
Don't come around me with all of that. I'm trying to sip my wine or eat my food and you want to talk and...
Exactly.
I'm going to throw that brush in the garbage.
What's up, sis? Shiny Shine and join. That's my sister. Shiny Shine.
I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it?
Nope, it ain't pop up. I'm about to just in it to blow my nose. The kids woke, Jesus. So, since Marquise want to go hard, Poetic Justice. Yes, that man, our Poetic Justice, he should have been got beat up. Because
you ain't lying.
Tupac was born. Was Tupac born on Poetic? Yes, he was born. Yeah. Come on. And then his hot top fade wasn't even cute. What was he even doing?
Exactly.
He don't know waves. Like, nah.
Hey, how he gonna find that brush though? Where he find that brush at?
I don't know, but I was tired of it before. And I was glad when she got rid of it. Bye. No, ain't nobody about to be dealing with all of that. No, that's just... Girl, so for the rest, I can't date no man with no unit. I can't date no man with no spray. I can't date no man who brushes waves too much, sleeping that too tight do-rag, got a sink full of, I don't know who supplies is whose.
My sister said she hate do-rags.
Oh, it just popped up. Hey, I did what? I did just got on, but all I know is I hate it. But see, I slip in a do-rag when I wear my natural hair because it do make my hair soft and silky. But you ain't about to, nah. And then it's like they'll put that little knot in the back or fold it under there, like roll.
Man, some people wear their baseball caps with them do-rags under there.
Nigga, no. 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 Your hairstyle underneath your head. No.
Like, you don't take that do-rag off. Take that do-rag off. Leave that at home. That's like, they hate women that go outside. They hate women that go outside with their scarf on, but then they come out with that do-rag on like that's any different. That's a man's scarf.
Brother, get rid of it.
Leave that at home.
Come back over there. Over there. No, I said over there. Kids, gotta love them. I have dated what? Somebody that wear it. Yeah, I have. But I didn't like it. He couldn't go out with me with that do-rag on. Why you want to be all up in my mix, Mr. Marquise?
You know you have dated one.
You live and you learn. How do you think I know I don't like it? Because I've been there.
My sister said they wear the color ones for fashion. Ugh.
If I see that, it's a wrap. It's definitely a wrap. That's too color coordinated.
Where is they wearing that stuff too? Is what I would like to know.
I don't know. Like that sounds like something from back in the 90s. It was cute. You know, rappers used to do all of that, or they have it on loose and all of that. But we passed that phase, baby. We're in the era of technology, honey.
You ain't lying.
No, go in there. I'll be done in a second. Go have a seat. Kids, he looking like get off there.
He ready to talk.
We ain't doing it. My thing, okay, so Marquise, since you said I'm telling lies, I've dated one. Please tell me, who is this gentleman? And you dated him for years. Who? My son's father? That's why he's an ex, honey. Because there's things I did not like, obviously. And he was old. I mean, when you older, some things you expect old men to do. Because they still trying to stay young. So, come on now.
He's talking about Lil Zane.
Boy, ain't gonna sit down. You won't wear that now. Yeah, I used to say he looked like Lil Zane. He did used to look like Lil Zane to me when we were in middle school. Yeah, you got it.
So she said the haircut is like cute
now. Huh?
Sean said the haircut is cute.
It gotta be. Come on, cut it, trim it, something. You know what else? I don't like those. That was cute on the little boys when they got it lined up. That little nappy hair sponge thing.
Yeah.
Have you seen the grown men with that? Or the grown men with the mohawks?
Now I'm like, I like the young boys with that nappy stuff. But not when it get too out of whack, though. Some people nappy hairstyle look crazy, but I like the tame and ones that look
dry, crunchy one that don't even have no shape. Like, what is that? You literally, that sponge is for the top. It ain't for the size. I don't know. Maybe it is, but it just don't look right. And then if it's ashy, you can't do all of that. That's just too much in one setting. You got to do something about that. Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, my sister said your hair. It's a unit, girl.
It's a unit, girl.
I just inquired about one.
Hair, but it is my hair. Girl, I'll be trying to convince them, girl. Just tried the baby hair today. I kind of like it. Make me feel youthful. I feel like if I went out, I'd get carded.
Uh-oh.
I got baby hair, but I'm a grown woman. I can't take it. This what happens on a Thursday when you don't have nothing to do but take care of your kids. You get on Facebook, they act the fool. Well, it's almost time for dinner.
I know.
So I thank you for sharing my screen with me, Rolanda. We're going to have to get on here. I had to come with this conversation today. Because we was in the shop off the chain, and I was like, no, player. I can't deal with no man. So for the record, I'm going to say when I can't deal, and I'm going to give you the flow. I can't deal with the units knowingly for a man. And I definitely am not dealing with that spray. I can't do it. And I don't want somebody to brush their hair all day either. And for you, Rolanda?
I don't like the spray. And I don't like men that got them big old beards that's all the way out here that's real super duper nappy. So if you got that kind of beard, I don't want it. And I like a person that has a tamed his whole wardrobe is together. And grown men. Don't come with no beard all the way out here and a bald head and no nothing up here.
Them beards that be sticking out like that, they be having dandruff. Like it's time.
Mm-hmm. They don't. Some people don't keep
your beard.
I don't want that. I want somebody to keep a low, nice, tame beard where I can kind of like see the skin a little bit, so we can know that it ain't nothing that's creepy up in there.
Now this is my thing. Shani said, "Ugh, that spray terrible." Yes, girl. Don't talk to me with that spray because they tell you I'm gonna spill some water on you on purpose. One thing that I really hated, and I think it was something I seen early on in my childhood. One of my uncles, like, had that little nasty Rick Ross beard and like mustard got in it. That looks so nasty.
See, that's what I'm talking about. And I don't like those Santa Claus beards that come all the way down here. I'm okay with that stuff.
Why? Why do you need that?
I'm cool with that. I don't want no Santa Claus beard that come out here, nor do I want one that come down here. None of that. So no, I can't deal with the spray. And if I had to deal with somebody who had that fake unit on their head, please let me know up front so I can make my decision early on. Don't get a year or two in and I realize
surprise.
When we went on our first day trip after a year or something and we done went somewhere and you got us some water and it's flying down somewhere. I don't want to have to, don't do that. So that's my thing on there.
So Rule Dollar just came on. He said, why don't women take care of their natural hair? We do. My hair is straight.
They do. See, that's what's wrong. Most men think that people wear weave because they don't have any hair of their own. It's not because of that. You wear weave because it's protective a lot of times of your natural hair because you don't want to continue to put heat and stuff like that in your natural hair because it will fall out. Trust me. Almost like a week of not doing nothing in your hair and not taking care of it. Believe how much breakage it could cause in just that little bit of time. So just imagine a person who wearing and keeping heat in their hair, keeping it flat iron, and keeping it this just to show a man that they can wear their natural hair, and then you be bald head. Then well, y'all ain't gonna like us still. It's gonna be a problem. So
take her
people don't wear weave because they don't have hair on.
Yeah. So make sure that no matter if your lady wear weave or not, she's taking care of her hair, and you make sure you take care of yours.
Right.
Well, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Thank you, Rolanda, for splitting the screen with me. It's been real on Shop Talk. As far as dating men with the lace front units or that terrible, dangerous fiber spray, we ain't feeling it, fellas. Let a woman be a woman. Let us have that grace.
Man be a man.
Take it
there
easy.
It is.
Take it easy and see you later. Shani said something. She said, I like a good smelling man and great teeth, hygiene, and grooming works for me. Everything else, even your money. I know that's right because we come with our own money. We
come with our own packages here.
Anything you do is extra, boo. Believe that. So with that, we sign it off. I'll put the screen with you again. Take it easy. Shop Talk. See y'all later.
See you.